Hey everyone, today I want to show you my 5 tips and foundation on how to get from your beginning to more than 300 villagers. I want to show you how to get from this itty bitty thing to this. Tip number 5. Keep a close town. Keep your town starting very close, up in front. Have all your main things, your market, your transports, your granary, your bakery, your main things, and wells, everything. Keep them super close. You don't need to spread out super far. You don't need your bakery here and then your market that sells them way over here. You don't need your markets here and then your residential's way over here. Don't do that. Tip number 4. Promote your villagers slow. I say this because when you start getting up to where you have citizens and you have commoners and you have serfs and stuff like that, you're going to want to keep your stock full. And when you start promoting, it keeps your stock empty if you promote way too fast. So keep your promotions at a slow pace. Tip number 3. There's a strategy that I was told and I have tried and it works, called townhouses. You start with your town. So you do your granary, your markets, your bakery, whatever you gotta do, and then you surround that area in houses. Then you come out next and then you do more town. So your next layer will be more town. And then you come out more and you do houses. So you got town, houses, town, and more houses. For this reason of the townhouse strategy, I have gotten up to 357 villagers, because when you start putting houses, you do all your town in the middle and then your houses right on the outside of them, it makes your villagers have to walk at least a day to 2 days to have to get to where they work, and then they want to just go right back to their house and get up on their house stuff. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. They don't want to walk that far. I don't want to walk that far. So just townhouse. Easiest strategy I have used yet, and it is working. I have a 98% happiness rating in my village right now with 357 people. Last time I tried to do a strategy that was just townhouse, I had negative 105% happiness. So this one works. Tip number 2. Stock up. When you start stocking up and when you start promoting, remember, promote slow. When you start promoting your people, they're going to need t-shirts, they're going to need luxury items, they're going to need this, that, and the other. They want bigger houses, better houses, and you're going to need the resources for that. Shirts is what helped my first village fail hard, which is one of the reasons it was at negative 105% happiness, which I haven't seen since. When you have a stock of things, for instance, I have 309 wool, 294 cloth, and I have almost 300 shirts. I don't have very many commoners or citizens. In fact, I only have 54 commoners and 10 citizens. And that's all I want right now. I have no extras because I don't want to run out. I don't want my village to go downhill because I ran out of things. My luxury items, I don't have very many of. I've got 293 wine, 7 beer, 49 food things that you get with the hunters, and 2 necklaces, 2 jewelry. I don't have a whole lot that need the luxury items, and that is why, because I am not stocked, I am not prepared, I am not. So until you are prepared, stock up and do not promote too much. Stock up, stock up, stock up. Have a lot of wood, have a lot of bread, have a lot of fish and food before you even consider stocking up, because all that stuff is going to be needed more and more and more, and they're going to grab, and until you are ready for that, don't do it. Tip number 1. One of the most important ones to get started. Some people will argue this, but once you get your keep up and going, do your military missions. That will help get you better weapons. You'll win more military missions that way. That'll help get you some more food. more gold, so you're not going negative when you're trading, and you're getting prepared, and you can buy more land and do more things that way. Military missions are important for that. When I do military missions, I always end up going over my amount that I can hold, and I can hold almost 5 grand, and I always end up hitting 12 or 13,000. Do military missions. They also give you resources that you may need, such as polished stones, which are in the Mason's hut, which do help with a lot of things. They give you gold, they give you quartz, they give you jewelry, which will help with your luxury for your citizens. They give you wine, also helps with your citizens. Do military missions. Yes, you may need a lot of people at first and a lot of training, but do it, and you will pass. You will succeed. Because of these 5 tips, I have grown my village from very, very, very small to beyond what I have ever grown my village to. Yes, it still may be very small right now, but if I keep going the way I am, I will definitely make it past 500 to 600 people. Bonus tip, have more than one church. That will improve your rating for your residential areas and your happiness of your villagers overall. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.